Let's be real. When you just want to try out an idea, most coding tools slows you down. You got to set up environments, bring repos, install dependencies, and by the time it's ready, the spark is gone. That's why we built Ottrpad, a real-time collaborative code editor built for fast experimentation. No installs, no setup. Just open a pad, share a link, and start coding together instantly.
Music licensing.
Unlike Replit or CodeSandbox, Ottrpad isn't just for sharing code. It's built around notebook-style experiments where you can write modular code blocks, run test inline, add nodes, and tag milestones. And unlike Kaggle, which has great notebooks but no live collaboration, Ottrpad lets multiple people build and experiment together, live. It's your shared coding lab, perfect for hackathons, classroom projects, or quick prototypes. With our built-in AI assistant, you can generate, explain, or summarize code on the fly, so you focus on ideas, not setup. Ottrpad, where experimentation meets collaboration, and ideas go from thoughts to test in seconds. So as a user, this is the starting page that you will see. So this is the authentication page, and so you can authenticate yourself using Google, GitHub, or Meta. So first let's go through Google, and you see the login part for the Google, and the starting page would be a dashboard of your Ottrpad, and you can log out using that component. And this page has the join room and the create room parts, and if you go down, you could see the rooms that are accessible by you. So you could be, and let's create a room, and let's give a room name of demo test rooms, and for the description let's go with just test description. So here, as you could see, you have 4 workspaces that you could select. So it's basically pre-installed packages with like basically a pre-template for you and your users who could work with. And if you go through, you can see the starting compiler page, and we have logged in the application, and let's start with the room users management part. So as a admin, you can invite a user, and let's go with my email. And so basically our application has roles of viewer, editor, and the owner. So only the owner can assign role, and the editor, he can execute codes, and the viewer, he can just execute codes, while the editor, he can execute and run, and he can write the codes and stuffs. So let's make this an editor, and let's send an invitation. So the invitation is sent, as you could see, and let's first share the let's switch the other account, and I need the room code. So let's copy the room link, and let's paste it on the room code. So the issue is the room link has been copied. So let's copy the code, and so that seems to be an issue. Let's see, what's the issue? Yeah, right. So it's on 9 core. Yeah. So let's put the one, and as you can see, the other user has joined the room. So this is the other account, and as you can see, I'm active right now, and you can see the collaborations configured using the logos on the rightmost corner of the blocks. So let's split the screen to make it more obvious, and let's add a block, and
licensing reimagined.
yeah, so I've added a block, and let's write some code. Let's write print like, let's say hello, and you can see the cursors, like the live cursors part, and when you can use also markdown. So when you use the markdown, let's delete the code and let's write let's say something like a header, and yeah, you can see the header part, and let's run some code, like for example, let's say print hello, and yeah, so you can see the execution part. So you've got the output hello, and let's go to the version let's say yeah, let's add another block, and for the print let's add something like demo, yeah, and when you execute, you can see the timestamp and stuff, and yeah, and the run history, yeah. So yeah, let's go with the next feature. So the next feature is the version control part, and you can basically commit your code. So you can, and this would be the commit part. So let's give a commit message of test commit, and let's commit, and you can see the test commit with the timestamp and blocks, and you can revert, and let's make a new commit. Let's write something new and print 7 + 9. Let's run the code, and you could see, yeah, it's 16, and let's create a new commit, and let's create a new commit. So you could see it's the latest commit, and so there's another feature for milestone that can only be done by the owner, and it's going to be a stable version. So let's put the milestone as initial, and let's you can have notes for the milestones, let's say like some description or something, stuff like that. So with that you can put some notes, and create milestone. So you could see the milestone is kind of different from the commit, and again you can add commits. So you can do it all over again. So you also have the AI assistant part, so you can use it for if you need any help with the AI, and there's basically a live chat system that you can use to chat with other users, like to plan like related to the coding stuffs, and so it works live. So we are using a WebSocket for that, and yeah. So as you can see, all the code histories, it's still available, so it doesn't get erased, and so even the chat system, it doesn't get erased, and as you can see, like the chat system is working fine, and and basically you can create notebooks, and you can rename the notebooks the way you want, and it works yeah, notebook one, yeah.
Artless.io.
And yeah, once you're done with all the code, you can just go to the settings and you can export the notebook, and you can save it on your downloads, and you can send it to someone, or you can have it have it as an extension here.